In America, there are over 51.4 million procedures performed every year, costing patients thousands in medical bills.
Just to get your appendix removed costs on average around $28,000. For many families that find themselves under these burdens, often their first call is to their pastors for spiritual guidance.
But sometimes it's the pastors themselves that are faced with these hardships.
Of all the degreed professionals in America, the lowest paid are pastors.
Many have no salary at all and have to work a second job in order to support themselves and their families.
It's easy to see why pastors, on average, only last about 10 years.
Every pastor is a storyteller. They tell the greatest story ever told. So when they are silenced by affliction or strain, more than one family suffers.
The I Am a Storyteller Global Foundation is a non-profit corporation that exists to perform religious, charitable, and educational services to ordained and consecrated Christian ministers and ministry workers.
It is our hope that through the assistance I Am a Storyteller, Christian ministers and workers in need can regain the abilities to tell the redemptive stories of Jesus Christ.
Our mission is to serve others in order to join Christ in His work of providing assistance to the workers of gospel proclamation.
Please join us in our mission and become a storyteller.
I am a storyteller.
기억나 nothing wrong.
저는 소설가입니다.
I am a storyteller.
I am a storyteller. I turn the pages of God's book to share His stories of redemption. I have been doing this as a pastor for 3 decades. Recently, the very faculty I used for telling stories, my mouth, was diagnosed with a condition that required the removal of a huge portion of my jaw. My lower teeth had to go. My fibular leg bone had to be reconstructed as a substitute. Skin grafts had to be done. Sophisticated procedures are ongoing, but the resources needed are challenging. My story unfolds as I invite you to pray that I might see God's promise of healing and restoration. If you find it in your hearts, you may share some of the load in order to facilitate the continuation of my call as one of God's storytellers. This is my ongoing story, and you are an important part of it.